So it's your YouTube back in your ass. Now, suicide is no joke, it is for real. And what I mean is sometimes check on your people. Check on your people, check on your family and your friends, see how everybody doing. You know, we just had Thanksgiving and all that shit. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you know just like this. If you got beef with a motherfucker, let it go. You mad at somebody, you holding grudges, let that shit go. Check on people. Suicide and depression is a real thing. You don't know what that person is going through. While you laughing or while you pissed off at a motherfucker, you don't know what they're going through because you don't understand them. Everybody ain't like your ass. Everybody don't think like your ass. Everybody don't feel like you. Everybody don't do the shit that you do. Just because they roll different don't mean that they crazy. See, that's the problem with you motherfuckers right there. You think that people are supposed to do the same shit that you doing for them to be your friend. They gotta be on your path. They gotta be on your level. That's why people are different. They ain't built to be like your ass. And then you want to dismiss them or you want to cut them off because they're not on the same wavelength that you want. Just because they're not on the same wavelength that you want don't mean that it's negative energy. Maybe they're trying to learn something from your stupid ass. And why, I don't know, from the way you acted. So what I'm saying is suicide awareness is a real thing. Some people need help, some people need friends. But y'all so fucking stupid, y'all disregard this shit thinking that people have attitudes. Y'all think that people are drunks, alcoholics, and crazy. Y'all think people are crackheads. People just don't wake up in the morning and say, damn, I'm just gonna fuck work. I'm just gonna quit my job and go smoke some crack today. Just because I never did this shit before. People don't do that. Everything is for a reason. Drinking, people do it for a reason. Getting high, people do it for a reason. Some people probably do it just to feel good, but it's very few that just do shit out of moderation. It's just some people be having a long day at work. They say, God damn, I'm ready to go home and get me a beer. Because I said this shit. I said it yesterday. Like, shit, I'm finna go home, I'm finna go get me a beer. Shit, that was the first thing popped in my mind. But I'm just saying, you know, some people, you know what I mean? Whatever the fuck people go through, you know, sometimes you just gotta tell them it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Call somebody. Hey man, I just called to check on you, see how you doing. When you see somebody at work, you're doing a good job. Hey my brother, you're doing a good job. Sister, you're doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with complimenting somebody. You know what I mean? It's just like when you see a woman. How you doing? I like that outfit. I like your nails. You got your hair done. You look nice. You look beautiful today. That don't mean women ain't trying to fuck you. Everybody ain't trying to fuck you just because they compliment you. Shit, that's what's wrong with your asses now. You think you're too damn fine. You ain't that fucking bad. Everybody ain't trying to fuck you. Some people genuinely just trying to comment you. And gentlemen, ain't nobody after your damn money. Some people just trying to just comment you. Ain't nobody trying to rob you, dumbass. Ain't nobody trying to jack you. Them rims ain't that clean. That car ain't that damn clean. It ain't no, ladies and gentlemen, material shit don't matter. We all in this world together. For this place to be a United States, it's divided like a motherfucker. United States is fucked up and divided. Why the fuck is it called United States? And with you got racism, people killing each other, black on black crime, all kind of just dumb shit for it to be United States of a fucking America. But at the end of the day, for United States to change as a whole, you got to change your goddamn self. Change yourself. It's just like when people talking about the president of the United States. You waiting on a man behind a damn desk to change your life when you can change it your fucking self. You see what I'm saying? Change it yourself. And ain't no wrong with helping people. Stop being a crab in a barrel. Like when people got depression and anxiety and stuff like that, you don't laugh at them. You don't make fun of them. You don't judge them. You tell them everything is going to be all right. Sometimes people need to hear that. Some people need that boost. Some people are just like this right now. Some people are a hair away from pulling that trigger. Some people right now are just like that from snapping. And you don't know. So don't judge a motherfucker by the way they look. Don't judge a book by its cover. Just because they crying don't mean that they, you know what I'm saying? Just because they have it don't mean that they're not crying on the inside. Just because they got an attitude don't mean that they're crazy. Just because, you know what I'm saying, they get fucked up every day don't mean that they got, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that they got an addiction, but that don't mean, you know what I'm saying, that they, you know what I mean, addicted to that drug just they doing it just for shits and giggles. They doing it, they hiding something. They covering something up. Everybody has issues. And I'm going to tell you just like this. If you're an alcoholic or a drug user and you watch my video, yeah, you got an issue. You do. Everybody probably have their fun to partake in activities and shit like that. But I'm gonna tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you indulging in, some people they go to food, some people they go to workouts. Some people stay at work all day because they got stress at home. They don't want to go home. So if you're going through any of this shit, It's going just hang in there. It's gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You doing good right now. Don't give up because you're doing good. Just hang in there. You know what I'm saying? Suicide is real. And you don't need to be no fallen soldier. Everybody going through some hell right now. And if anybody laughing and criticizing y'all and y'all going through some shit, fuck them. Don't worry about it. I'm here to tell you it's gonna be alright. I tell you, suicide awareness is real. You don't need to feel like that. I'm gonna give everybody a little story. And everybody has seen it because it's on TV. And I'm gonna tell you, this is a perfect example of people killing each other, suicide awareness, and why people go through shit the way they go, why people don't understand. See, because when a person snaps, you think they crazy. Look here, it's just like this movie, John Rambo. The first one, you heard goddamn Rambo. That's one of my favorite movies, so that's one I'm going ahead. Hell yeah. John Rambo, Sylvester Stallone. That's my dog. Hey, I'm a die-hard action movie fan. But we finna go ahead and get to the juicy shit. Now, John Rambo, you know what I'm saying? He was a Vietnam vet. You know what I'm saying? He came home, he fought for his country. You know what I mean? And by the way, by me saying Vietnam veterans, they don't get the respect that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? They really don't get the respect that they deserve. But we're going to get into another topic. I'm going to tell you why. They deserve more than what they deserve more respect than what the fuck they get. They deserve more respect. Thank you, veterans, for your service. Every day is a veteran. Every day is a holiday for the veterans, to me. Now, okay, this man that went over there, he done fought for his country. Did everything, that went through all kind of shit. Hell. Then came back home to his America, United States of a fucking America who he fought for. And they fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? He walking, police fucking with it. Then they arrested the man that took him to jail. You a war vet. You a man. He's a soldier. This guy's a soldier. They fucking with it. Don't know what this man done been through. This man is a Green Beret. He done killed people. This man was in charge of $1 million of equipment. Hell yeah, you better watch this. A badass movie. Testosterone for your ass. Now, what I'm trying to say is, okay, they took him to jail. They was fucking with him, right? They fucking with this man. So they spraying him with the water hose, hosing him down. They don't know this man is in a fucked up mental state. He is a war vet. He is a Green Beret. He is a soldier. He done been through torture. He done killed people. He done killed kids. He done did all kinds. He did what he had to do for his country to survive and come home to his family. He did this. He sacrificed his life. Okay? They done put a knife to this man's throat. Time we finna shave him. They're making jokes. Now he done flipped back to Vietnam, where they was trying to slice him up over there. And once he flipped back to that stage, he snapped. He snapped. He done whooped everybody. He done whooped all the police's ass in that station. Then jumped on a motorcycle and took off and run into the woods to his home. So now he back in this military mind state. Now he back in this Green Beret state. Then it pissed him off. Then took him back. Now he's back in kill zone. He's ready to go to war again. And now they're wondering, what the fuck is wrong with this man? He's crazy. He's lost it. We got to kill him. We got to find him. He's a menace to society because you fucked with him. Stop fucking with people so much. The society has a way of fucking with people. It do. It got a way of fucking with people. That's why it's suicide, deaths, it's all kind of shit. Stress, trauma. Sometimes you just need to see somebody say it's going to be all right. It's all good. I got your back. We all in this together. I'm going to tell you just like this. When people go to war, the man on the side, the left and the right of them, they fucking brothers. They going to live and die for each other. You know what I'm saying? They are united as a whole. They going to do this job and going to come back home together. And if a man falls, we're going to pick him up and carry him back with us. You know what I'm saying? That's the respect veterans, that's the respect soldiers have for each other. You see what I'm saying? The love and the respect and the bond, and people don't do that no more. People ain't even got each other's backs no more. And that's why suicide awareness is real. Check on your people. Check on your brothers. Check on your sisters. There's a lot of them that's falling, and they need help. Pick them up. Even just it's going to be okay, or pick them up. It's going to be all right. They can pick them up and get them back in the battle. You know what I'm saying? Some of them falling. You know what I'm saying? Just act like, you know what I'm saying, a person that's depressed, act like that's a fallen soldier. Act like they wounded. Help them up. Help them up. Come on. You know what I mean? It's going to be all right. Talk to them. Just talking to a person can change their life. You know what I'm saying? Just showing a person that you give a damn can save somebody's life. Just give a damn. Just care. Just show somebody you give a fuck. You know, I know we talk about no fucks given You know what I'm saying? No worries and all that. Show somebody you give a fuck. Don't you want somebody to show you give a fuck? If you was at home trapped in your house right now and it was on fire, when you want somebody to kick that bitch down and come get you out? You see what I'm saying? If you was hanging off a 10-story building, when you want somebody to grab your wrist, or would you just let go? Hell no. You want a motherfucker to pull you up. That's the same thing they need. Suicide is real. You don't know what the next person going through. You smiling and just telling the person that they doing a good job might save somebody's life. All right? I be seeing. Be cool.